house for mommy, yeah. In the streets every day, don't funny, yeah. We don't know when the hearse coming for me, yeah. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. We need a way to survive. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. The system traumatized. Listen to the elder. Colonial brutality. Innocent youth get shoot at the sea. Society no do nothing for me. Cause me scheme never benefit true charity. Get the youth of the true quality. Marcus Garvey philosophy. Something never happen in the inner city. And my granny said the longest live a happy city. Every ghetto youth want money, yeah. And them want buy a house for mommy, yeah. In the streets every day, don't funny, yeah. We don't know when the hearse coming for me, yeah. Every ghetto youth want money, yeah. And them want buy a house for mommy, yeah. In the streets every day, don't funny, yeah. We don't know when the hearse coming for me, yeah. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. We need a way to survive. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. The system traumatized. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. We need a way to survive. I just get alive. We are search for the paradise. Now one your name get alive. The system traumatized.
The Street 919 FM.
This one is for all of the hardworking people, Jamaican people. Some don't know what it feels like. Via work from 6 in the morning straight up to midnight. I'm gonna tell you. You think it's easy for Baba stand up in the shop all day and nothing not one. You think it's easy for farmers stay up in the sun all day and blow the farm. It no easy being a vendor nor a taxi man. No, you think it's easy for stand up and watch you use a cry before for
oh Lord,
we are feeling from a little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows it. Sometimes it feel like we let go. I won't feel it, knows it. We are feeling from a little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows it. I only judge and know. Yeah. You think it's easy for no say early in morning landlord a come for the rent. When deep down in yourself you know say you don't have a cent. You know me feel it. For the youth them, when you have to sleep on that street. Them not care for the youth them, and a long time is it. So I won't feel it, knows it. We are feeling from a little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows it. Sometimes it feel like we let go. I won't feel it, knows it. We are feeling from a little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows it. I only judge and know. The system set up, no help poor people, no way. But poor people not go give up, no matter how it's there. We still a hustle and a fight it. All when we don't like it, still working on and on, from dusk till dawn. So I hope it knows it. We are feeling from a little and a grow. I hope it knows it. Sometimes it feel like we let go. I hope it knows it. We are feeling from a little and a grow. I hope it knows it. I only judge and know. Yes, you think it's easy for no say early in morning landlord a come for the rent. When deep down in yourself you know say you don't have a cent. You know me feel it. For the youth them, when you have to sleep on that street. Them not care for the youth them, and a long time is it. So I won't feel it, knows it. Them I feel it from them little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows it. Sometimes them feel like we let go. I won't feel it, knows it. Them I feel it from them little and a grow. I won't feel it, knows Jaja know.
We all have struggles, but yet we rise. Mama, you wake up this morning and you still feeling down. You asking Jaja, where the next bill coming from? I know your life is a struggle, still left you ungone. But you will never give up, cause you are strong. Woman, rise from the ashes, rise from the dust, rise. Don't you ever think your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle, rise from the pain, rise. I know you will make it, no more suffering again. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Youth man, your life it ain't easy, but you're still holding on. You ain't got no degree, people tell you something wrong. When the tide push you over, you're gonna stand up strong. You'll be a great leader, it's where you belong. Youth man, rise from the ashes, rise from the dust, rise. Don't you ever think your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle, rise, Father first, rise. Come out of the shadow, success is a must. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Hold your head up, my daughter. Don't let your burdens weigh you down. Your victory's round the corner. It's not wise to give up now. Look your light at the end of the tunnel. That's the destination. Dry your tears now, my sister. Time to push on. Sister, rise from the ashes, rise from the dust, rise. Don't you ever feel your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle, rise. You're not the first, rise. All out of the rubble, your time is a must. Sister, rise, 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 rise up, rise, rise up, rise, rise up. In life, you may try, you may fail. Life is like a stage, we are the actors. Never give up on the fight, keep fighting the fight. Stand up for what you believe in.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. Street919fm.com.
We all have struggles, but yet we rise. Mama, you wake up this morning and you still feeling down. You asking Jaja, where the next bill coming from? I know your life is a struggle, still left you ungone. But you will never give up, cause you are strong. Woman, rise from the ashes, rise from the dust, rise. Don't you ever think your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle, rise from the pain, rise. I know you will make it, no more suffering again. Set yourself free. easy, but you're still holding on. You ain't got no degree, people tell you something wrong.
It's been a while since you guys heard this one. Mandela Links, Rise. It's just about 17 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock. Welcome, guys, to the VNR show. How are you doing on the outside? Of course, you can view us live on Facebook and on YouTube. And as the song says, it doesn't matter how much times you've been kicked down, how many times you've been pulled to the ground. When you reach to the ground, when you reach bottom, there's only one way to go from there. Raise yourself back up from the dust. Rise and set yourself free from the many chains that continue to hold us down.
My daughter, don't let your button come weigh you down.
Good afternoon to those of you regionally.
From the corner, it's not wise to give up.
And those of you locking us down internationally. Of course, want to thank Robert for holding it down yesterday. With Andy, from what I'm seeing here on our message, Robert held it down. Did a good job. So blessings to you, all right? So what's going on Trinidad and Tobago? Lord, Father, give me strength. Trials and tribulations must come. That's part of life. So then all you could do is ask the Father to give you strength to deal and directions to deal with life. Let's do a quick roll call. Joseph in the house. Trini baby mom in the house. Love going out to Anthony. Preacher in the house. Russell.
In life,
Big up yourself, Andy.
Life is like a stage. We are the actors.
Yes, Canada.
Never give up on the fight.
Never give up on the fight. Jillian, big up yourself. Sweet Bandy, and all mean see you. Welcome.
We all have struggles.
And yet we rise.
Mama, you wake up this morning and you're still feeling down.
Joseph, where's your beef with Snow Cone, man?
Where the next will coming from?
Hi, Auntie Jackie, how are you?
I know your life.
Fox wants to hear Jah Lives by Bob Marley.
One
Let's see if you could accommodate that, all right?
but you will
Beautiful day going out to you as well, Donna, from? That's right. How is San Juan?
woman right.
Love going out to Denise, Jillian, Janet in the house.
Your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle. Rise from the pain. Rise. I know you will make.
Auntie Jackie saying, rise and shine. Been there, done that.
Set yourself free.
Love going out to Hollis. Paula in the house. Marion in the house. Locked on all the way out there in Long Island.
Youth man, your life it ain't easy, but you're still holding on.
And those of you who's on YouTube.
You ain't got no degree. People tell you something.
Love going out to Cleetha, to Mick, to Yvette.
When the tide push you over, you're gonna stand up strong.
Wayne in the house as well. You know what? Big up to Google wherever you stand right now, man. I know you're on vacation right now, so enjoying your vacation, all right?
Youth man, rise from the ashes.
So we're seeing protests going on in Port of Spain.
But take your life
And actually it started since last week.
from the struggle. Rise.
I don't know if you would have seen, we showed the video here on Friday
It's a must.
on the news. And of course, it's been circulating on Facebook. So I'm sure you all saw it, where a one-man protest with a coffin started from Point Fortin
Yourself.
and made his way to Port of Spain with a coffin protesting
Don't let your button come where you
the high numbers of COVID deaths Every day. Yeah, people dying
It's not wise to give up now.
in the teens, in the 20s. Last week we had a high number in the 30s.
Destination.
And tally up all those numbers since the pandemic hit.
There's no my sister.
It's crazy
Sean.
that people just dying from COVID.
Sister, rise.
And don't talk about the high infection numbers.
Rise. Don't you ever feel your life is a curse.
What really going on?
From the struggle. Rise.
On top of that, they tell you take this and you take that and then
Rubble. Your time. Sister, rise.
like it's a joke. And then we see a new variant that they calling a cause for concern. But what we were saying in the newsroom before we came here, best God just come for you and done. Take some people out of their worries, of the problems, of the struggles.
That's the thought process.
That's what you said. I remember you were telling me that. Yeah. They're just fed up.
But the little God that is in them, they would not do certain things.
Yeah.
Like a stage. We are the act.
But let me tell you something, Robert, and this was stated to me by someone.
Fight.
Nobody know they go and commit suicide.
No,
You
for
think
it.
I go and say, okay, tomorrow I go and kill myself? You think somebody saying tomorrow I go and drink this and drink that and kill myself because I fed up? Nobody planned that.
But yet.
But in that moment, when they see no way out,
Why you wake up this morning?
and then when they're surrounded by this darkness,
Oh, yeah. And I was not going to touch this on that because remember we spoke about that spiritual attached to that.
exactly, because once that thought done in your head,
Yes.
then the devil see, boy,
Vulnerable.
easy target, yeah.
Open.
It done in his head and the thought done in his head. So let me push him.
That's why, guys, it's important to pray without ceasing.
Pray without ceasing, boy.
Even when you believe in that.
Yeah.
He in my prayers, you know.
No, guys, I used to go to Pentecostal church, right? No, I'm a
Hebrew Israelite now.
Yeah.
But when I used to go to the Pentecostal church, they say even if you're influent to pray, sing a hymn. And I just would have put it in.
Yeah.
And as after 30
Now some people might say, Robert, but how you don't feel to pray? Let's be real.
Yeah, sometimes
Nobody's perfect.
sometimes I'm not feeling to say nothing.
But you know your heart.
Yeah.
And sometimes the words do have to come from your mouth too. You're right, you play a song. And the song interpret how you feel and it makes you feel better too.
And there's a scripture too precious. And I want to swing it through the scripture, but there's a scripture that says your spirit is intercede for you. Your spirit interceding for you. Because your body and flesh is
Yeah,
tired.
you're tired.
Spirit is crying out now.
Fix Robert Mike, okay, it's on all now. You hearing you?
1, 2, mic check. Are we singing outside, Kyle?
I just had to call Kyle sleepy, you know. Always in a dream. Always in a dream.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Like he's had to snap him back to reality. How we singing now? Marian, how we singing now? Marian is the one who said fix Robert's mic.
Kyle is saying fantabulous.
Fantabulous, all right then.
Oh.
Here, you know?
Oh.
Okay, so don't touch it. Do you breathe hard?
All right.
Oh, so I could lay it back down now.
Lay it back down now.
Right.
So, nobody
Joseph
here,
is
man?
saying, yeah, they were hearing you. I guess they were hearing you soft.
Yeah.
Joseph is saying
Headphones.
the headphone, pull it out.
No.
This one?
Yes.
Oh,
Right.
Joseph is saying, load it out from outside.
Yeah, outside.
Okay, load it down
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Right.
Right?
Perfect.
Right.
Yes.
Joseph is saying there were perfect people in the Bible, precious. Nobody is saying no. Nobody even arguing that. But look for a perfect person
You gonna-
here
you-
on earth now.
Well, Joseph Moses, I had to kind of disagree with you there because Christ himself said no man is perfect but
Well, now
one
I know.
in heaven, which is the Most High. So don't come with that. Better than that, Joseph Moses. Christ himself said no man is perfect but one. All right?
I'm saying you're good now, Robert.
Thanks so much.
Nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's
As
perfect.
good as you may be, you are not perfect.
But we try to strive for perfection. Yeah?
There are no perfect human beings as good as
Even
you're telling
Christ,
yourself you
watch
are.
me, even Christ, when he was going to the cross, right? Or when he was carrying his cross, he said, Father, if it be your will, take this cup away from me. He started to get weak. But then he turned back and said, let your will be done. So he had a moment of breakdown there, no? Father, if it's your will, remember, I come to die. That's my purpose, you know. But while doing my purpose, I get weak.
You know, I was listening
Mama,
to,
you wake up this morning.
there's not a scripture, just listening to something on YouTube.
Inspirational.
Yeah, some inspirational, you got
Quotes.
it wasn't even quotes, but something on YouTube. And you know, the man preaching, and he's saying, you know what's a good thing about seasons? It don't last.
Oh yeah.
So you might be going through your struggles
Oh yeah.
and your trials and your tribulations.
Come on now.
That is your season,
Yes.
but it don't last forever.
Amen.
So whatever you're going through now,
It's not
gonna
forever.
last
It's not forever.
As
It's not
long as you
forever.
could fight
yeah.
it through, you're gonna get through it.
I know one thing I like about the show. We love to encourage. If you ain't noticed that yet, you know, if you ain't noticed that yet, and I'm saying Joseph Moses is quoting from Job.
And he's saying Job was perfect.
Oh,
There was a man in the land of what?
Oz.
Whose name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared God. God will test you.
God did test
I ain't think
Job,
it's a human in this timing.
and Job did. He was vulnerable for a time as well. He had his breakdown moments,
And his wife was pushing
but
him.
he never gave up. You know, he never gave up. Joseph Moses.
Let's take some calls now. We
Oh,
have
yeah.
an interview coming up.
Yeah, we have an interview.
Okay. We're doing that interview 2:30, is it? 2:30?
2:30. That's not.
Okay, guys. So we're gonna get into that interview,
Yeah.
and then we'll continue on with our conversation. All right? So y'all keep it locked.
Set yourself free. Set yourself free. Hold your head up, my daughter. Don't let your burdens weigh you down. Your victory's round the corner. It's not wise to give up now. Look your light at the end of the tunnel. That's the destination. Dry your tears now, my sister. Time to push on. Sister, rise from the ashes. Rise from the dust. Rise, don't you ever feel your life is a curse. Rise from the struggle. Rise, you're not the first. Rise, all out of the rubble. Your time is a must. Sister, rise. 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 Rise, rise up, rise, rise up, rise, rise up. In life, you may try, you may fail. Life is like a stage, we are the actors. Never give up on the fight, keep fighting the fight. Stand up for what you believe in.
we switch things up, I'll go back into the Christmas season because we have a guest in studio with us. She's here to premiere her new song and video. And of course, she goes by the name of Dynamic Diva. So I want to welcome to the Street 919 FM. I want to welcome to the VNR show, Dynamic Diva. What's going on? How are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I am fine there. I'm trying to stay afloat, yes.
Yes, girl. We was just talking, my co-host and I was just talking about that, just trying to survive and stay up.
Oh, my God.
Because we are living in some... trying times.
Yes, yes.
So, Dynamic Diva, first of all, I want you to tell me and our listeners and viewers on Facebook, YouTube, and on the Street 919 FM's frequency, who is Dynamic Diva?
Well, Dynamic Diva is just a humble, simple person who grew up in the country.
Okay, country girl.
Yeah, a country girl, yes, who loves singing and, just loved... just love life itself, love Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, that's who Dynamic Diva.
How long you been doing this?
Which one?
How long you been doing this in the entertainment industry?
That I've always been interested since the days of Holly Victoria.
Okay, Holly B.
Yeah, but I only came out publicly on my own in 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've been doing anything, home or
parties, weddings.
Oh, okay. And then then in 2018.
And then 2018 I started off with a calypso.
Okay.
Where I went into first calypso. I started off with calypso, and then I sing everything, and I continued from there, and I ventured into the Parang Soca as well.
How you got into that?
The Parang Soca.
Yeah.
I grew up in Parang.
Okay.
Yeah, La Divina, everybody used
to
be
so you
at
grew
the
up in the
house.
Parang, but you started off in the calypso and then you went back in the Parang.
Actually, I delved into everything. I did calypso because I used to follow, and San Fernando have these big crowds. When even I one day would come on and we would wait. Before COVID, oh my God, those were the days. Not even you, I think, had the opportunity to experience those wonderful days we've had. Yeah. When Skinner Park used to have 1 million people in it, nearly all of Trinidad and Tobago.
Oh, Papa.
Yeah.
Very people did turn over Skinner Park.
Yeah, it's over 30 years I've been going to Skinner Park, and yeah, I'm only looking so real old, So.
My grandmother did say you old when you're dead. As long as you're alive, you're not old.
Well, she's correct. she's correct.
So you're here to premiere a new, is it a new?
It is a new one for this 2021.
Okay. First time gonna hear it or it released already?
It's been out, it's been singing and thing. Yes.
Been out for like a month or two?
Not so long. Is it so long? Robert would know when I called him. How long? Less than a month.
So how has the reception been so far?
Oh my God, everybody is loving even Crazy, Calypsonian Crazy.
Yes,
he commented on my voice, Pink Panther, all of them, everybody is, and a lot of people love this song. They just love the fact they said it make them feel, some of them started to reminisce on things that how Christmas used to be before now,
Because the name of the song is actually Long Time Christmas.
Yeah.
And I didn't just come here with a song, you came with video too. The whole package.
Yes, girl. Long time Christmas was sweet.
I know. Yeah. And that's just for my long time, eh? I know everybody has their own
had long time,
longest time.
Yeah, but no, darling, long time it was nice. The apples used to be big and rusty, and you would smell them from down the street.
You don't get foodie apples again,
No, you don't. And then you know what too? Everything used to be so different because you used to get hampers. You used to see the streets lined with thing. And then the best thing of all, we used to have to cut the guava branch and wrap the cotton. So cotton used to sell a lot long time because you're making your own Christmas tree. So you used to have your own.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really.
So who wrote this one, Long Time Christmas?
I wrote that.
Oh, you wrote it?
Yes, I always write all my songs.
Well, lovely. And who produced it?
Clint Billy.
From where?
He's from San Fernando too.
San Fernando.
Yeah.
You're keeping everything home, girl.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about the video that we are about to see as well. Who did this one?
Okay, the video was done by Happy Life. Jamil, he came and he did the shot in the country by my relatives and friends. I just wanted that real country feel.
Yeah.
And then my dad, because whom I really made this song for, my mom and dad up in the country, because there's where I grew up. So, I was reminiscing about the long time Christmas. So what better way to honor the song than to go and put in their names, because that's the house
Also, we're going to see the house that you grew up in the video?
Yeah, you see a piece of it. You're not going to see the whole thing. But that's the area. That's part of the area I'm from.
Where
It's
you
just
reside now?
I live San Fernando.
Oh, you're still in San Fernando? Okay, nice. So let's get into the song by Dynamic Diva. It's called Long Time Christmas. Go ahead and introduce your own thing, girl.
Oh, dear. Okay, we're going to listen to this song. The name of the song is called Long Time Christmas. That's what is missing now, Long Time Christmas.
Let's get into it.
Long time, you know what I admire here now. When you see, you have to furnish them chairs and the smell, but you say, look real good, real pretty.
When you smell nice, girl, food, smell this.
Going by golden to see what cake and florid but polished and looking pretty. The smell of Spanish Morris chairs and teas. Nobody sleeping until the daylight. How I enjoyed a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let me bring back the long time Christmas, long time Christmas, long time Christmas. You know, man. Well, I know they're drinking beer, little boy.
Hey, man drinking it, young, you know, like expensive tasting.
Oh, me drink so much you could choose from. Babash, the favorite one. Nowadays I see them drinking beer. The way they go in, they won't last too long. But I enjoy a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let me bring back the long time Christmas, the long time Christmas, long time Christmas. I remember them putting petrol tin outside, but on top of stone and things. And what about all the flambeau and thing, boy?
Now they using LED light. Some people they know where is a flambeau girl. I miss the seat, I miss the energy.
Before morning, I'm Marachi. Baran Banda to know me, listen. You better don't do your Christmas shopping. They come to play, eat and drink everything. But I enjoyed a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let me bring back the long time Christmas, long time Christmas, long time Christmas. Fuck up, I'm coming down by you for Christmas.
Hey, don't make that joke, you know, that's my family, you know.
Really, boy?
What you mean? What you mean? Long time when you see me, so go up in a Rimavella, do man head on stage and think you breaking down the place, you know.
I'm in petrol tin on 3 stones outside. The flambeau blazing, oh what a great sight. Children playing out in the moonlight. Bar and by carrot shed and Ponza delight. I still miss that long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let me bring back the long time Christmas, the long time Christmas, long time Christmas. You know, man, all of the girls, 100 up in a room and coming. The boys, some in town, Scotty. All these people are so crazy and sponta. You know, man, these were the days of great parang. Ali and Adina and Junior, they come down. You hear me, number 1 fan alpha. Is there room?
Don't forget the big bands like Rosalú, Nose, Captain, Doris, Rio, Claro, Ruiz, all them big bands.
Brothers, boy. When they them come, let me hear the family too up in the country. They boy, the fans, long time to the dance. Hey, Gary! The clips, where you said it? Long time Christmas, long time Christmas, long time Christmas.
The Street 919 FM.
A love it.
Thank you.
Really, really nice. That's music from Dynamic Diva. It's called Long Time Christmas. Oh, what we would do to bring back those days.
Yes.
Of a long time Christmas. The best Christmas.
Yes.
You think those days will ever come back, girl?
I can't see it in the near future because nobody wants to make a mud oven again. Nobody wants to get burned. That's not what we're going to look
the man say we don't even get the flambeau again.
No,
now it's
flambeau.
LED. Now it's LED light.
LED. yes. Because the flambeau burned off my eyebrows many times.
Oh,
we used to study with the flambeau.
I don't have those experiences.
You don't know.
I saw the tin of Danish cookies though. I said, Mama outside the water because they don't make it like that again.
No, they don't.
You see the long time tin of Danish cookies and the ones they make it.
It's different things.
Yes.
Somebody said not even when you're cooking ram goat now you could smell it anymore. A long time when you're cooking ram goat you're smelling it from a mile, you know.
I saw the pitch oil pan.
The pitch oil tin.
The pitch oil tin with the ham in it.
Yes.
People just do that thing.
We used to not again, no.
Wow.
No, not again. And we used to have the ginger beer out in the sun in the jar. We used to call it a jar. Ceramic jar. We used to have the ginger beer and it must make 21 days outside.
Oh, that ginger beer real cure.
Yes. You don't get nothing again. And what about salt, butter and everything? You don't get those things anymore, you know. So I really reminisced on the long time Christmas I used to have.
I like it. Long time.
Thank you.
This one you said?
Clint Billy
from San Fernando.
Yes.
So of course you drop this one off to the TV station. So when we watching with TV and thing with the little break now we could see Long Time Christmas.
Oh well, I didn't really drop it in the TV
it's a
station.
nice video. We need to get this out to the television station so they can play it. I mean it's Christmas.
Thank you. Nice, thank you.
I'm manager, Robert managing people, you know.
He is. Well, if he is, he could take me on.
So, I mean, what do we have plans for this song within this Christmas season? I mean, I know we can't really go out and do the performances and stuff.
Yes, what the plans are just having people like you all put people on their platform and giving them the opportunity to express, have the song out there,
put the song out there.
That is good enough now because nobody wants to be in a crowd now, and you don't really have the opportunity to go live and do stuff.
Yes, true.
So the fact that you all have people coming on your platforms, just to feel, it makes you feel important. Actually, it makes you feel that your work and money you put out is worth it.
Well, I see Cricks advertising in the video. I see Stag. I see White.
Well, you know what they say about Ham and Cricks.
This video was sponsored by.
No. the petrol tin making so now. Would you believe that? Remember, it's only Cricks used to have petrol tin, and now they just put in the biscuit on the tin. So I couldn't find the one that I had long enough. They would have told me if I put that rusty one out there, I'm making poison. So yes.
My girl, I want to thank you so much for passing through, for blessing us up with this Long Time Christmas.
I have to thank you all.
It's going to be on our playlist.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Long Time Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's so easy to just sing along to.
Thank
Long
you.
Time Christmas.
Yeah, it's going
Long Time Christmas.
Yeah, it's going to coincide with my other video, Parangin on the Sea.
Oh, you have a next one coming out?
No, it's already out from last year.
Oh, okay.
We Parangin on the Sea. The video is there too on my YouTube.
On your YouTube. Tell us about your social media platforms where we can find you.
Okay, I am on YouTube, just on YouTube channel alone. I have to go. People tell me you need to go out on the Facebook, you need to go out on Instagram, and so I'm just a simple person, so I
but
really
for
don't.
now, YouTube. Just go on YouTube, type in Dynamic Diva.
Yes. Type in
and
Dynamic.
find your videos.
Yeah. They could put in any name of the songs. You see, Swimming to Tobago for Christmas. I came here when I did Swimming to Tobago for Christmas.
Okay. Also, you have a couple.
Yeah. So
but we gotta pull them up. You gotta pull them up and put them on our playlist.
Yes, so they're there. So yeah.
All right. So once again, thank you so much for passing.
Thank you.
So you're gonna make your way back down to Sando.
Exactly.
Well, be safe on the road.
Thank you so much.
Blessings.
I have to thank you, Robert. Thank IWER Station. I have to thank you, Precious. You're such a beautiful young lady. Like you seem to have some country vibes in you too.
No, I don't.
Oh, say yes. So
all right, my love.
Thank you.
Blessings.
Thank you very much.
So let's take another listen of the song now and the video, Long Time Christmas by Dynamic Diva.
You have to vanish them chairs and the smell, but you still look real good, and pretty in a way.
What used to be nice, girl? Food, smell this.
Going by Gold and Lucy Monkey can.
Christmas.
Yeah, man. Well, I know they drinking beer rum, you know, boy.
Hey, man drinking it, yo, you know, like expensive tasting. Oh, me drink so much, you could choose from. Babash, the favorite one. Nowadays I see them drinking their rum. The way they go in, they won't last too long. But I enjoy a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let we bring back the long time Christmas, the long time Christmas, long time Christmas.
I remember them putting petrol tin outside boy on top of stone and things. And what about all the flambeau and thing, boy?
Now they're using LED light. Some people ain't know where's a flambeau girl. I miss the seat, I miss the energy. People morning and maracushi. Baranda that you don't make no mistake. You better done do your Christmas shopping. They come to play, eat and drink everything. But I enjoyed a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas, a long time Christmas. Let we bring back the long time Christmas, long time Christmas, long time Christmas.
I'm coming on by you for Christmas.
So remember, guys, you can go up on our Facebook and just type in Dynamic Diva and enjoy all of her Christmas parang, all right? If the other song ain't like this one, then it's definitely going to put you in a nice mood, all right? Christmas is right around the corner, guys.
Blazing, oh, what a great sight. Children playing out in the...
So, guys, I have some information to share with you as the time is already ticking down to our ad break. And when we come back around inside the second hour, we're going to continue on with the talk we were having before, right? Tobagonians is the merriest time of the year. Christmas at Lowlands Mall, Tobago's #1 shopping and entertainment destination. This Saturday, December 4th, come and enjoy pianist Gerard Balfour, vocalist Shanika and Yolanda. Music by DJ Journey and the sweet parang from El Corazon. The parang, it all kicks off from 3 p.m., all right? Also, big Christmas savings from most stores and sumptuous choices from the food court. Christmas is yours at Lowlands Mall. And Direct TV is gifting you more movies for your Christmas with free installation when you purchase a prepaid kit. Plus, get $99 free credit when you activate and top up 30 days. So sign up for Direct TV prepaid and start dashing through the shows today, all right? Remember, promotion ends on December 17th. They want to send some love going out to Mr. Porter Spain. Mr. Porter Spain is always locked on. Always, always, always. Says even though he don't call, he's always listening. I saw him on the road last week Friday, you know. Yeah. Also, I want to send some love going out to Ronnie from Despa Spaniard. Big up yourself, Ronnie. I know you told me you always, always listen. You know what? I want to pick up these silent listeners. They don't call. They don't be interactive at all, but they are always, always listening. Yeah, they're always listening. Can I take a little 1-2 calls before we go to the ads? Because I want to start back the topic after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, let's open the phone line.
Yeah. I know you wanted to correct something and say something, but we're going to continue on with that talk, so I don't want to break again for the ads now. So let's take a few calls.
Oh, yeah, you know those numbers? 3420081, 7711791, and of course 46653.
Yes, and you saw the video with the protest that is happening.
Yeah, the protest going on, are they?
Well, I mean, police arrest them and gone. So it's not a protest again.
They arrest them and gone, all of them?
Good afternoon, yeah, well, people, what's out there? Hello?
Like the 466 number down. Check it now. And Roberto, you've gone back quiet on the speaker again.
Okay,
Good
we'll check it
afternoon,
out.
Nation. Good afternoon. Vienna program. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, what's up, V? What's up, Roberto?
Wogo.
Normal? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, clear, right?
Yeah.
Loud and
Yeah,
clear. I say,
Yeah,
man.
I can continue with my time thing though, from yesterday.
Of course.
But it's your money running. You do what you want.
Where's that boy?
Roberto, if you're brutal, this girl is on national.
She not easy.
Yeah, but she cracked me up. Oh my God.
You
Yeah,
can
nah.
imagine what kind of talks are this weekend on fair?
I don't want to know. Let us go through. I go cry for you. And all you better don't go through it on a hot mic. Eh? Make sure that mic and them off. Eh? Yeah. Yeah. So back to the time thing. Let me see. I hope my money run out. So when we break it down, right, and what a second consists of, because minutes consist of seconds, and seconds consist of smaller segments. And then you could subdivide that, and then you could subdivide that, and then you could subdivide that, and then you could subdivide, and all will be valid. Here's the next mystical thing now. And you could, let me say we representing it with zeros, right? Negative. And you just put in zeros. You will never, ever, ever reach the end of where it really is. This is spirit. This is God. This is the flow of spirit, of consciousness, and it is the flow. Now, when you're meditating, you could use this too. Consider this, right? Light travels at 186 miles per second, right? Now, just to make the statement, it means the medium, Roberto, and you might be familiar with it. It means the medium on which that is recorded or which that is witnessed, moving inextricably faster than the subject itself. It comes like a high-speed camera, a sports camera, and a normal camera. If you take out a hummingbird, you will see the wings and things. But if you use your normal Kodak camera, the flat ones where they go picnic and thing, you wouldn't see nothing because the hummingbird moving so fast. So it's the same thing with consciousness. And when you're meditating now, this flow, you concentrate on that flow because that's where your consciousness is supported. How to pray, boy? Just so I again lost a little bit, boy. That flow from within yourself is a pulse, but you cannot find the separation between the pulses, right? This is what they did with time. The earth is really a concentration camp where they just show us, where they just giving us false information. Science is a religion of light. That is to keep our frequency low as possible. It have a lot more things. Now this far close now. That related to in terms of the spirituality and the kind of equipment. We can build vehicles that has travel as fast as what I just explained to you there, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But I'll call you on another program and explain it. And I just want to train a little difference, a little eccentricity in the programs and things sometimes because I know let's get fed up by the politics and the stupid talk and things. And I hope I make a little sense and bring a little difference to you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, word.
You are indeed
Have a
a
nice
breath of
evening.
fresh air
Oh, yeah.
in between,
What?
as you put it, the politics and strip it up. Trust me.
Oh, gosh.
Guys, we're going to pay some bills and then be coming back, all right? Y'all keep it locked.
Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpsons Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
These are the days and times when we feel to drink and lime. Hard wine. Release the stress and vibe when we sipping on Korea's hard wine. Yeah. With the impotency. Don't call Shelly if the bottle not empty. After it finish a new bottle me send fee. Down in a shit throat sipping it till it tempt me. Well, a real man she want, she just wanna be friendly. Hard wine what she want, me be giving her plenty. Energy it give me, make me feel like I'm melty. Make me sip on Korea's for a century. Hard wine. Drink responsibly.
Life takes us along so many roads. Some are planned, others can take unexpected turns that may cause us to worry. A home equity loan from TTMF can give you the means to navigate these turns that require major financing. With up to 30 years to repay, you can use the value in your home to consolidate debt, finance medical expenses, for tertiary education, home renovation, and other major expenses. Call or visit our website at ttmf-mortgages.com to find out more about our home equity loan. Let us help you steer those financially challenging journeys. TTMF, from here to home.
Larry, I see you bring the white oak. Nice. Candice, it's 2 bottles of Forest Park you bring? You playing with fire, girl? Amanda, the ham you bring looking so good. Brian, what you bring?
I bring joy.
What?
Joy. She's my new girlfriend. Bring the joy to the Christmas line with Angostura rum. From classic dishes to the cocktail glasses, White Oak, Forest Park, and Fernanda's Black Label. Add more enjoyment to the season. Plus, buy any bottle and get a chance to win a family Christmas dinner, complete with a personal mixologist. Follow us on social media for details. Bring the joy with Angostura. You are the gift. Wear a mask, keep a safe distance, and enjoy responsibly.
Red and ready to be and then we voting for. Red and ready to be and then we voting for. Red and ready to be and then we voting for. Red and ready to be and then we voting for. Show me red, everything. Show me red, everything. We taking our chances. We don't pick we side. Oh, show me red, everything. Show me red, everything. Taking our chances. We don't pick we side. Oh, the enemy stronger. We blessed by the Father. Protected we stand alone. Your grace is so sweet. This is a new chapter. She going to write history. She have the right energy. Can't stop, you know, protecting my future. PNM all the way. 6th of December. Ready for victory. As Bally's here, we waving. As Bally's here, we voting. I tell you, we done pick the side. We ready to ride. PNM on the fire. PNM on the energy. A positive energy. And they cannot damage it. This side of fire. This side of energy. A positive energy. And they cannot damage it.
December 6th, take no chance. Protect your future. Vote PNM. Great is the PNM.
Something extraordinarily exciting is happening all over the country. The Multiplier X Effect.
NLCB Scratch players have been extremely ecstatic as they can maximize their winnings up to 17.5 million in cash with the new Multiplier Trio of Games.
Okay. For just $10, $20, and $50, play the trio of 10X, 20X, and 50X games for a chance to win your way to 17.5 million in cash and up to 45 chances to win.
The new Multiplier Trio. Play all 3 and multiply the excitement today.
Players must be 18 years and older. Please play responsibly.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Oni Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soap and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 91 Eastern Main Road in St. Augustine. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on the Street 919 FM.
At Green Dot, we're making it easier for you with the all-new G-Dot customer portal. Get 24/7 access to your account from all your smart devices. View your account status, see your active services and hardware, view your balance, pay your bills, set up recurring payments, and more. Simply visit gd.tt today and register with your account number and email address to access this service. The all-new G-Dot customer portal. It's just one of the ways Green Dot is making it easier for you. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Sign up and save with Green Dot. When you subscribe to any of our broadband packages, you get 30% off the installation fee, allowing you to stream your favorite shows on any of your devices. Update your social media accounts and connect with friends and family. Stay on top of the class with online learning sessions, or keep your team in the loop with virtual meetings, all at an affordable price. This is a limited time offer, so don't wait. Call 224-G-DOT today to sign up and save with Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So good afternoon, guys. It's just about 5 minutes after the hour of 3 o'clock. We have your entertainment news here for you. Here's what's happening. Bajan world superstar Rihanna has been honored as part of the celebrations surrounding Barbados becoming a republic after the country announced last year it would abolish its ties to the English monarchy. Rihanna attended the declaration of the republic ceremony in her hometown of Bridgetown on November 30th. As part of the ceremony, Bajan Prime Minister Mia Mottley bestowed the honor of National Hero of Barbados to the singer and entrepreneur, whose real name is Robin Rihanna Fenty. Rihanna was born in Barbados in 1988 and raised in Bridgetown, where she lived until being discovered by an American record producer as a teenager and subsequently moved to the United States to begin her career. In 2008, the singer was given a Barbadian ambassadorial role for the culture. A decade later, in 2018, she was honored again by her country for promoting education, tourism, and investment. Here we have the short clip of part of the ceremony that took place.
On behalf of a grateful nation, but an even prouder people, we therefore present to you the designee for National Hero of Barbados, Ambassador Robin Rihanna Fenty. May you continue to shine like a diamond and bring honor to your nation by your words, by your actions, and to do credit wherever you shall go. God bless you, my dear. Thank you.
Wow, that is so nice. Ghana has been doing so much and continue to keep Barbados on the map. And that's how you honor people when they're still alive. Yeah. That's your entertainment news on the... What's that?
I said that is great. That
they honor her while she's alive. But the amount of things Rihanna is be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not... And she has grown so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know? She's a billionaire too, you know?
Yes. Precious secretary, you know, for...
Must
be that tune.
Must be the next life, can be this one.
You can go in the back there and start that tune.
Guys, that's your entertainment news on the street, 919 FM.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world, the street 919fm.com.
If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then I shall hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin, and will heal their land.
You're crying, Gadaya, because they're coming on the nation. Everybody frightened, they're running for cover. No respect of persons, them bandit, them killer. They're raping and looting, they're killing you dead. Nobody escaping. Bullet in your head. Oh my country, overnight, get so angry, on uptight. I search out the answer, and this is what I discover. Oh, you push the creator out. You did one thing in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum. No knowledge of God for your children. Look around you, all you have is teenage bandits. They might have nothing in it but oath and AIDS and CXC, but no knowledge of the Almighty. Just because you push the Creator out, you didn't want the name in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum. You reap the fruits of your actions. So tell me where you're balling for. Where are you crying for? Where you're balling for? Where are you crying for? Is you who push the Creator out. Yeah. Every generation that comes is nothing more than a reproduction of the one gone before. All your double standards and your false value, they come back and catch you off guard and confusing you. What you're seeing is yourself manifesting, nothing else. Check the children's performance and look deep in your conscience. You go see, oh, you push the Creator out. You didn't want the name in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum. The knowledge of God for your children. Look around you, all you have is teenage bandits. They might have nothing in it but oath and AIDS and CXC, but no knowledge of the Almighty. Just because they push the Creator out, you didn't want the name in your mouth. So you take him out of the school curriculum. You've been the fruits of your actions. So tell me where you're balling for. Where are you crying for?
But you know what's the thing about it, Robert? For people who strongly, follow the Bible, know the Bible, and live within the Bible, things that they see happening now, they are not surprised,
No.
They are not surprised at all. They are just seeing things that things that are just coming to pass.
Correct.
So it's not surprising to them at all. But that's where it started. When we began to shift away from the Most High and start to live our lives like he doesn't even exist.
Yeah, we went away from the laws, statutes, and commandments.
And then we see in the world crumbling around us.
Mm-hmm.
And ask yourself, any change?
Yeah.
Within the human race?
That's deep way of saying there.
Any change?
Any change. And then, well, this topic could go so far, but let me say something, because, you know, I don't play with the scripture.
Yeah.
And I want to thank Joseph Moses and also Diamond for correcting me on something there. Right? And I would want to read Mark 10:18, where Christ was saying, "Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is the Most High," right? So I just want to correct myself in terms of where I said perfect and good, right? So I kind of mix up that scripture there, because the Bible did encourage us to be perfect.
To be perfect, because
yes?
I was saying about just a correction. Job's family had shortcomings, not Job.
Mm-hmm.
He stood for God no matter what.
Yes.
Okay, but she also said that she loved the topic.
Yeah.
And you know, Robert was Joseph was also talking along that same vein. And this is just me talking, Robert. I understand that there were, if not near perfect people in the Bible. When I look around in this time that I live in, me have seen it.
You see, right? To be perfect in that aspect.
Nobody's perfect.
No, but that's what coming to. We're not perfect because we're not trying the laws, statutes, and commandments. We done away with it, and that's what we're preaching. Let's be real. We just be preaching that the laws done away with. Simple things. Sabbath, you know. Nobody worships on. Well, I can't say nobody, but you know, everybody worships on a Sunday worship.
And the Bible said the Sunday's a rest.
Yeah, well, Sabbath day, which is Saturday, right? And then the laws, statutes, and commandments. But then they'll go to Paul and misquote Paul and say, well, the laws are done away with. You know what I'm saying? Where Paul was trying to, you know, try to break down things for you to understand the law.
Robert, let me tell you something, and I just talking. This is me talking as real as I can on this that we're talking about here. When I look around, all I see is people, and this is just the way the system set up. Everybody just in survival mode. Everybody out here just about self.
Men will be lovers of themselves. That's what the Bible said.
Trying to survive by any means necessary.
You know, I listened to my elders the other day, and they said something, and I saw something yesterday. They said that we would watch a crime scene and then go back and just be normal. We watch a crime scene now. Like now watch somebody get shot. Now you know what I'm talking about. Right? With that child running all over and thing. And then we will go back to our very old life.
Robert, when I saw that on Eon yesterday, everybody who know me tried to say it. I like my Eon, I don't miss my Eon, I just watch my Eon.
Yeah.
And when I saw that on Eon yesterday, I was telling my husband, I say, you know what's the funny thing about this? You know what's the sad thing about this?
Yeah.
The person who did that crime, them watching Eon with me. Normal. And then they go and watch it again on wherever news others watch. TNC3, TTT, TV6.
No, well, it's all over. It's all over. It's
normal.
All over. Yeah.
Condolences going out to the family.
To the family as well.
Yes, and also condolences going out because I know this one more personally. You understand? And you know, when you know somebody, Robert, it just hit you different. It can affect you different. So condolences to the family of the prison officer.
Yeah.
But there were a triple murder in Laventil yesterday. Yesterday. Or Sunday. I think it was yesterday, but it broke news yesterday.
Okay.
Where one of the young fellas, you know, is a taxi driver on Laventil Road, and I know him.
Yeah.
I just traveling him. My sister sent me that video this morning. My heart skipped 100 beats. Because like one mommy just calling and say, because she lost her son, mommy, if you're listening, you know, God bless your heart.
Yeah.
One mommy just say, her boys wasn't in nothing.
Yeah.
Now we know nobody can put their head on a block for nobody, but there's no people.
Truly.
And that young fella that I know who does drive that taxi on that road, me never know he to be nothing. He was real cool, real quiet. Now again, you will get two different stories about the same person depending on who giving the story. Because I might come here and say, Robert is a real good fella. Robert real cool. And then Robert might have stepped on somebody else's foot. That's a different story.
Yeah, correct.
But it really hit me with that triple murder yesterday and that young fella that got shot yesterday.
Yeah.
So condolences.
You know what? When I watched the video yesterday with the prison officer, and I watched the child was running all over. The child don't know where to run now. And I'm like, you know, people showing me the video now, and I'm watching their reaction because I'm trying to see if, you know, they're watching it and it's like it in them.
Things don't affect you, Robert, unless it directly affects you.
But we wasn't always like that. Our communities.
With the onset of social media, Robert,
yeah,
where you seeing these things like normal,
on a daily basis,
you
yeah,
get immune to these things.
Correct.
Unless you're watching a video and it's not your family or somebody you know, it's just another video,
true.
and then you move on.
True. It has certain videos. I just tell my friends on them, don't send me, but do not send me that. Do not send me them kind of videos. And anytime I join a group and push on our vibe, because you know it's the WhatsApp groups.
Yeah.
And
that they'd like to send them.
Oh yeah. I coming out of your group. Yeah. Because I cannot take all that. Remember, the eyes is the windows for your spirit and your soul.
Them things don't interfere with some people's spirit, but like you said just now, them watch videos and then them normal after.
Yeah.
Them when and sleep normal after.
We have a voice note, no?
Andy voice note. And we taking calls. For those of you who are calling, just now call us back. We'll take your calls after we play Andy's voice note.
Yeah, we hear what Andy's saying there.
Freshy, Robbie. Afternoon to you both. Special good afternoon to Auntie Sharon and to Big Brother Google. And not forgetting Uncle Bruce. Good afternoon to you all. Guys, you know I love you all, right? I think that, you know, the long time Christmas, this is our time we can actually be a blessing to somebody. At least we can spread this Christmas, you know. As my grandmother used to say, eat little and live long. Well, here what? I would turn that phrase around, you know, share little, you know, and still live long, you know. My heart really goes out the last few days and weeks, you know. It's really and truly
it's crazy right now.
I say this. I've seen too many persons lose their loved ones because of this pandemic, and it really, you know, I may not say much, but it really grieves my heart. I just want to say, guys, wherever you could be a blessing to somebody, even if it means giving a word or being a comforter to somebody, lending a hand, even if it means sitting and listening, please do so, because life is so short, you know. And I just sent you guys a little something that that I think you all should read, and I trust that it would be a blessing to somebody and at least lift somebody else up and encourage them not to give up. So I love you guys much and stay in touch.
And you be strong, brother. You be strong in this time, and you can hear the hurt, right, in your voice. And my advice to you, Andy, because based on talking to you, you're a great person. I mean, I have never met you, but be strong in the Lord. You know, be a son of Zion and be that light. So when people see you, they will be blessed, and they will just feel to walk like you now, boy, because you have that light of Christ dwelling in you. And I try to be that precious. I am not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's imperfect we come back to be. But the Bible does encourage you to be perfect. So I try to be correct. I try not to be murmuring. I try not to be back or tail bearing and all these different things and being ungrateful. Because some people, boy, really have it hard. And living in this time with all this negative, hello, and you ain't break up.
You remember I told you, and it's a friend of mine who I just do music with.
Yeah.
I went by him to do an ad the other day. I asked him, how we going? And he said, girl, He said, right now, Precious, I telling you the truth, before I used to plan life, no, me even planning. I really don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
True.
I just live in today, and when I get through today and I wake up in the morning, God's spare life, I figure out how I'm going through this day.
Yeah.
And I remember he was telling me that he has two friends.
Yeah.
And I told this story already, on the verge of losing their houses after the mortgage.
Yeah.
Now, these were people who were once working professionals.
Well, yeah. And I was able to uphold their lifestyle.
This pandemic, it licked them well.
Yes.
Catch yourself, and you know when they're going to catch yourself again. Because, truth be told, all the place opening back up. Well, now we see in places around the world shutting back down.
Yeah.
And I remember when I read for the news last week Friday, when the new variant of the virus, emerged in South Africa, and the German health minister was saying, this is something the world don't need right now.
Yeah.
We need this right now. We're still trying to figure out the COVID-19.
Yeah.
We're going into 2022.
Yeah.
And we didn't figure out the 19 yet.
Yeah.
And don't get tied up all year.
It's how much variants? 5, right?
Don't get tied up. And I just say it and say it again. You see the vaccinated people, all they don't feel all invincible.
Yeah.
I saw something on Facebook over the weekend that said, well, if it's only the vaccinated traveling, and it come into our country, then who bring it in?
Yeah.
You understand me?
Correct. Don't feel always Superman now.
No, I am all thinking.
Yeah.
Because you say do this and you do this, and then you say come back and say do this, and then you do this, and now you're telling me, okay, you have to do this now.
Yeah. Now, people, we all know that, and I wonder if I should go down the road, but we all know that where this came from, the inception of COVID-19, because we were all there in the inception when news was big about it. All right? And all I want to tell people, because I see again some waves in the back, pay attention. Pay attention. Not locally. This have nothing to do with local,
because
nothing.
Whatever we do in here, we pattern it from international standards.
Of course. So it have nothing to do with local, nothing. It's everything to do with paying attention. That's all I have to say.
It's just a scary time to live in, and on top of the COVID that we're dealing with, it's like things happening that just have you perplexed.
Oh,
like, this not normal. This not real. Had to be some unseen forces.
We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities.
3420081771179. That's the WhatsApp number. And well, I think Alien Man said the 4665391 giving some problems, but he could still try.
Yeah, still trying.
Good afternoon.
Precious, good afternoon to you, my dear.
Hi, Mommy. How are you?
Good. Robert, good afternoon.
Good. Hey, Mommy.
Yes, darling. Precious and Robert, you see what I have to be going through when I see these kind of things.
Oh, yeah.
Deep inside of me.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You must think to pull your belly.
It pulls pull my belly. And listen to me. You wouldn't believe how with Hamburg, my sister, because my sister know the prison officer, Yeah, he know, and it was kind of this morning, she was, really, really moved with it, It's a friend. And when I look at that little child, that child could have get bounced on all kind of
Yes.
Yes, it was really, really, and to the two young men who was murdered yesterday and the other person then love until, wow. Precious, all that I could say, we killing out each other. Where is the love? We don't have love no more, Precious. I understand that they from Tobago, I don't know truly. You understand me? That's what I was told, that, the young ones or something.
Yeah, one of them from Tobago.
Yes, you understand me? And to the young men and them in Sealot, who was shooting behind the police officer and them sometime, I think it's Saturday or Sunday, whatever. You all, let us be real. Precious, the last time I know that happened to somebody, he's no longer here with us. ASP Leonard Gay, may his soul rest in peace. He was in charge of stolen vehicle. And after this morning, I watching his picture and all could have just run down my eye, was just scared.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Precious, I've been through a lot, but just I am strong.
Yeah, you could hear it in your voice too, mommy.
Huh?
You could hear it in your voice too.
I'm telling you.
Praise the Most High for that, huh?
See what I'm telling you about Precious? You know what it is to go and witness my 2 children was murdered and who was not in absolute nothing. You understand me? But, they already had gone. Lord Father, all I could say, people, they bring back the love now. Bring back the love. Precious, where do we go from here? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
You understand me? That little child touched me yesterday. She touched me. You understand me? Wow. That could have been my I have a granddaughter that age, I have to tell you. You understand me? But other than that, you all all right, right?
We holding on, yes? We holding on. It's a scary world we living in.
Yes. Mr. Leave it right. My love. No, I have to say good afternoon.
Yes.
Precious, I realize you'll be calling Aisha Wells and he ain't calling you. So when he reach back in Trinidad,
we ain't talking politics, so let's stay by Aisha. We ain't talking politics.
Now, he called me yesterday, mommy.
Really?
Yeah, he called me yesterday, man.
Okay, darling. But you all have a good one and be safe out there. Watch out to each other.
Yes. All right, mommy.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.
Blessings to you.
And Precious, I want to read something, because I wouldn't say it. But I know
I don't know, but just so?
Yeah. Because I observed my colleague,
Okay.
Yeah. I know you said we have important things to talk about. And we're not talking about these important things. Such as life, such as mental health, such as, preparing.
I did tell you about that. I told you about that. Apart from politics, we could have so many other conversations. But...
like, we're not interested.
Yeah. That's just how you think set me up in my head.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Malcolm. Lost that one. Call us back, honey. This person been trying to call.
Yeah, I find we're not getting no...
That 326 number trying to call on.
Yeah, we're not getting any WhatsApp call.
Good afternoon, Malcolm.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Mr. Hey, what about any place? Hello? Laja. You want nothing else about Laja?
I don't want nothing else. If you could tell me good morning, good night, and good afternoon in Laja, better just tell me Laja.
What's that, boy?
La Paye. We just paid it.
You lie. Wait, what's the name?
La Paye.
La Paye.
Paid it. It means paid it.
Some people getting paid and just shoops. Just give me the Laja.
But it's not Laja again.
When they watch that pay, they just stoops.
It's not Laja. Why we not getting any anyhow? We will fix that.
What's that?
WhatsApp calls.
Is that cutting off?
Yeah.
That's why Alien Man said no.
Yeah, go ahead, Mr. Laukita.
Yeah. Like my boyfriend James, he get some Laja. I ain't at all.
But Mr. Laukita, you know when I get a sizable amount of Laja,
Yeah, you will not be
because you will be asking me about Precious not working here again.
Laja, she go on, what you call it?
And here Joseph not talking about bonus. Where is that? People still get that?
People getting bonus. You stay there. People ain't getting bonus?
Any wrong job then?
No, they getting back pay.
Back pay? But how? Wait now, Mr. Laukita on the line, Yeah, Mr. Laukita.
I say, some companies firms and things that still get the workers' bonus something, but not much because of the economic circumstances and things. But I must say I enjoyed the session with Bongo Spear. Right? Yeah, man. I watch it on YouTube.
This one.
Right? I hear and send chorus and I said, put pepper with it. This bongo spear good. Then in Jamaica we have Berlin spear. So we have bongo spear here. But it's interesting. He from the home of Parang there, Santa Flora, El Ciparia, of course, and then you have Santa Flora, you have Los Bajos, and then you have that place called Rancho Quemado, which is a popular Parang place. In fact, one of my favorite Parang groups is the Rancho Quemado Serenaders. The man, the lead singer there is a man they call Henry Pereira. So I don't know to have that tune, if you could find that. But then quickly, then again, the city today, Barbados became a republic. And apparently media here, I don't see much attention being paid to Barbados becoming a republic. So Barbados becomes the fourth republic in the English Caribbean, right? Because we had Guyana, then Trinidad and Tobago, And then we have the Commonwealth of Dominica, and then we have Barbados now. So if you go through, there's a tune by Gabi, right? Anthony Carter, Gabi, Miss Barbados. I don't know if you have that, right? Or if you could say that. Hello?
I look fake. What's the name of it?
I don't know how our boy going. I mean
What's the name of it?
Miss Barbados, Miss MISS, Miss Barbados. It's some competition they had.
Oh my Gabi. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I know you have no time, but I just want to say, you just found how this boy going, Jumbie Beatman, Carl Jacob.
No, I ain't got no information on Carl except for what I relayed last week, that he had surgery and he's recuperating.
Because he's a man, he created the beat, they call it Jumbie Beat, and he did a lot for music in Trinidad and Tobago. And where he started as a chorus man, singing in the review tent with David Ryder. Yeah, and he did a lot. So there's a man we need to pay some attention.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
His contribution was massive.
I
that
know.
When soca was now trying to go to the next level. So Precious Girl and Robert, you all enjoy yourselves. How I enjoyed this session with the lady there, the lady from Superior. She reminded me of the old days with Flambeau, which we call in the country Boldy face. It's the same thing like a Flambeau, but the patois input in it, they call it a bull face. This is a fireball. A fireball is made to be translated as bull face. Yeah, and so let's use that to light up this stick that goes to the bamboo. But it was interesting about that lady, and it really brought me back in the earlier days and things. But I don't want to take out much more time. I want to have my partner from St. James, if you have any larger at all, from the weekend. So you want to take time, take time, be careful on the road.
Oh, yeah.
And
take all the time.
Yeah, I know we have that tune that's all the precious, Obey the highway rule. Right?
Yeah.
Highway code,
the highway code.
Highway code, as we all true.
I know we can't play everything, but I just mentioned, and last one is your favorite and my favorite too. Wash your hands by the roaring lion. So you want to take care, right? And be careful, you know, it's all kind of madness around the place as Robert was bringing out the spiritual side there, and what he, you know, and I'm happy to know that he has that level of.
All right, Mr. Lawkata.
Okay. Yeah, you also take care.
You too, honey. Bless one.
You back up.
Hello, good afternoon. Yeah, we back up. Welcome.
Precious, good afternoon.
Will you come out?
Rebel, too.
A rebel.
Precious, you like me again.
You enjoying your vacation?
Yes, so far. How cool, what are holding on?
Papa, well, you leave warm, nice, hot tropicals to go in the cold?
Yeah, the cool has been nice, girl.
Papa, use one of them.
You must try it one day.
I did. And I froze my butt off.
Hey, you can't say that all.
You can't say what? What trouble is this?
But nonetheless.
So what brings you here? What brings you here, Mr. Leave it there?
Well, yeah, mommy boy.
Papa, his mommy just pull you out.
I want to hear mommy according.
Oh, yeah.
Were you and mommy also?
I already was discussing things as I was listening.
Oh, okay.
Once I hear mommy voice, I got to touch base.
Yeah, I had to touch base. You know that.
That's right. I never saw my Legaton.
By who?
Legaton. Calipsonian Legaton.
Oh, Legaton.
Yeah. One love.
One love.
I am going to bring back the love.
Boy.
Lord
it's easy.
So I will leave it there for now.
All right, Mr. Olivia, enjoy your vacation.
Take care.
Yeah.
All right, baby. Bye.
I tell you, if I'm on vacation, I have time to call radio station, you know. No? On vacation, when I come back, all you go hear me. Good afternoon, welcome. Hello? Hello? Hello.
Hello. All right, not ready.
Which part you is? We call trying to connect. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Precious and Robert.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Swanky.
Wait. This is Swanky Jama.
Good afternoon.
Whoa.
That chicken ham curing or no?
Oh, Lord, boy, here yesterday when I saw that thing with that little child and
boy.
father, you know, man, I feel so weak. That thing was so solid, boy. I want to hear Nature's Plan by Johnny King. A week but a holding on.
Yeah, Nature's
You got that?
Okay. Have a blessed day and reach home safe.
You too.
Them is thing you just see in movies or no, Precious?
We like thing happening. Talking about
Lord
movies.
have
Good day.
Good. Done, brother.
Hey, Mr. Barataria.
I ain't see it. I walking on the road just a second. And I by the radio station. And here, another young man on a next radio station talk and mid-side, scanning the band and decide to stay there. And when I hear this young man describe this thing, and I go by a road, friend of mine, and she says, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
Please don't talk about it. I hear the third side one running, that brings tears to my eye, to my soul. I feel like I was there.
And you didn't see it.
I don't want to see it. Because I don't know how a next human being could do that to a next human being.
Telling you, boy.
You have brothers and sisters? The man who did that have brothers and sisters. I sit down and watch him on news and hear a lady say she hear a noise and opens the door. And here a next man asks, hear a man all in black asking, where's the next one? When she walk outside, one dead, so the next one.
Lord, Father, what is going on?
What are we doing to each other? What are we doing to create that?
What evil take place?
You push the creator out, there is that.
You play that song and you say you don't want to go political. But you see, one action creates the next action. Let me explain to you something, Precious. Long ago, we had RC school, Anglican school, which is Catholic, Roman Catholic and Anglican. The government decides to build schools. But if you're going to a government school, depending on the principle, there's a religion where you say prayers on a morning because I come from. A government come into office and hear what they tell me. No, you can't teach religion in that school because this one is a Hindu, that one is a Muslim, this one is a that.
Chaos.
And you see where we are today? That is why you see why I think that man sing that song to push the creator out. You understand?
Yeah.
Get what they tell me. Get rich or die trying.
Lord have mercy.
That is a statement.
Yeah.
So something has to be wrong with my kind and your kind or our brothers and sisters.
I don't know.
Carry them down a different road because I tell them I get live sport.
Yeah.
And live sport creates some of the monsters from that. Who don't want to admit that? But we have monsters that came out of that. And they sit down still waiting that the government must give them a work. And because the government didn't give them a work, this is what we turn to. It's not to say that we have to go political or no, sister, but this is reality. There's a group of people feeding my brothers. Let me tell you something, sister. I had a man in this country sell the most amount of drugs you could think about. He make YouTube videos. And I have a man went to court and defend that man down to the last. And when he became Attorney General, he executed the same man for killing our family. And then write a letter to the laws and tell them I execute a man who was selling poison to Israel. He didn't know that when he was defending the man. And if these people don't do these things and leave these people for the police to deal with them, we will have half of our problem in our society will go. But because of politics and power, some people play that game to try to make the particular government look bad. And at the end of the year, my brothers and sisters suffering because they don't like that man. So they find all ways and means to stop that man from doing the right thing. And they create monsters in its way and promote people in its way. And then turn around and say, that is what the government is responsible for. We, as brothers and sisters, African brothers and sisters, have to leave these things alone. Leave the guns alone. Put down the guns.
Yeah, correct.
Put down the guns. It benefits us nothing.
Truly.
It only destroys our community. Check Lab until and seal it and beat them. And check it out. One from Beaton just recently. He died from what? The virus. And Precious, I hear saying something that's not how much people dying. There's another group of people on the next radio station from that same house telling what the government saying that ain't true, you know. Then people dying, they're not dying from COVID, from that virus. They're dying from something else.
And they're just labeling it as COVID. I heard that talk too.
Well, let it go in tongue and march. And here what's going on. You see not next week, you see the following week. We go see how much of them lie down in the hospital. Enjoy your leave.
Thank you, Mr. Bartay. See, at the end of the day, see all these stupid talk, people want to talk about their beliefs, however. The fact remains people dying from COVID.
Yeah.
Not just in Trinidad, worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide.
I personally know people who died from COVID.
Same.
But I also heard the talk too that if you're going in the hospital and you're dead from a heart attack, they say you're dead from COVID.
Yeah.
If you went in there because you
and that's the next thing. You hear all kind of thing. From all kind of places.
But the fact remains that COVID deaths are high.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, neighbor.
Welcome.
Not ready?
Hello. Hello. No, it's connecting. It keeps saying reconnecting.
Oh.
Let me try this other one. Welcome.
Right.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Sister Aisha.
Yes, Precious. Aisha, no scene.
Oh, I hear the politics talk. I thought I was in that program.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
What are you telling yourself?
Who's that? Prisha?
Yeah,
Prisha.
Well, I kind of like the moment a little bit, but I look at that video last night and Precious.
Of course, boy.
I couldn't see it again, boy.
Boy, that video.
I watched a little child run. I mean, like, she was like, oh, God, she had to get frantic.
She don't know herself.
She don't know herself, you know. When big people care gunshot, they're gone, you know. They can't function.
The gunshot is not an easy thing. When that sound up in that child, that noise alone, that child needs real counseling.
Yeah. But this,
I mean, you think counseling will not help her.
But this is the first thing I thought about yesterday.
Well, you may say that, but she needs.
She's traumatized for life.
Attention. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Boy.
She is only
special attention, I know.
That is not an easy thing to go
through. She's traumatized for life.
Yeah, special attention she needs, boy.
I couldn't look at it that second time, boy. That was.
Wee boy.
Thank you so much, Richard.
Let's talk about it. It's terrifying. Second Timothy, Precious, from verse 1. I want you to read it for me. You take a minute.
Was that 2 Corinthians?
2 Timothy.
Or Timothy?
Yeah. Chapter 3.
Chapter 3?
You're looking at it?
Yeah. Just read it, and you will see something. It may take you a minute to read it out, the whole chapter, but read it and tell me if that now applies to what we live in these days.
All right.
Understand? And I think the audience might be beneficial because some may not read it, but read it and tell me something if we're not living in the land. Good afternoon, everyone.
Blessings, preacher.
Blessings.
Robert pull up the Timothy, but he gave me to read.
Mercy.
I can't see them words.
Oh, Lord.
Let's read it.
All right. So here read it. This is
Timothy 3?
This is 2 Timothy 3. This know always, or also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own self, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedience to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, of those that are good, right? Heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away, for of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with diverse lusts. I believe you say up to 3.
All right, so if you want to check it out and read it again for yourself, you have a voice note from Mr. From Brooklyn?
Oh, yeah. Robert and Precious, good afternoon. Batara, your contribution started good, but you went down a road there. Batara, we had to stop living in the past. We dealing with the present. Now we see how we can fix the problems with the crime situation. You want to tell people about Chady and all these people who gone long time ago. We don't want to hear that story, Batara. We hear that over and over on the radio. Robert, let me tell you something. Robert, I see a video on social media the other day with shots busting from one side to the next. Robert, the person who doing the video, showing you exactly where the shots coming from and showing you exactly on the other side where the shots coming from. You see any police go up there? No. You know why? That is in the ghetto. Right? Police didn't care about that. We know them people in the savannah today was doing wrong, but you see how much police officers and how much resources they could have in Trinidad and Tobago to make sure that they stop what was taking place. These people only work when it's going to harass the 1% and the big people and then make them look bad. Robert, with all the killing that passed, right, over the couple of days, you could drive by there right now if it was yesterday man get killed, and I could bet you that you wouldn't see no police officers still on the crime scene. You wouldn't see a police vehicle or a jeep park up there with two soldiers and police just chilling out, in case of anything to reoccur there, that they're there to prevent it from happening, so the people in the area could feel a form of safety, knowing that yesterday people get killed, but today I could walk past there because the police is present. You ain't gonna see that. But Bataria coming to tell you stupidness about the government that gone and all of this nonsense. Let me deal with the government that is present. Why it is that so much of money going in national security and the people in Trinidad and Tobago cannot feel safe. But I will stop the nonsense. Yeah, and that's the next thing. I believe, not I believe, but I know someone who said prison officers right now, they're fighting.
They've been fighting. They've been killing prison officers. Hey, get a chance to renovate your home for the Christmas. The Lotto Plus jackpot is now an estimated $2.4 million. With $2.4 million, your dream home can be a reality. Build a pool in your backyard, add another story to your home, and still have enough left over to upgrade your appliances. The Lotto Plus jackpot is now an estimated $2.5 million. Plus, match 5 numbers, and you could win $50,000. Be constructive. Get your tickets now for Wednesday's estimated $2.4 million Lotto Plus jackpot draw. And remember, winners always play Lotto Plus.
Hey.
Good afternoon. Welcome. Hello?
Connecting.
You're really trying to call, and every time I take your call, it just keeps saying connecting and not connecting. I know what's going on with which part it is. Hello? Not getting you at all. Hello, welcome.
Laja. Yeah, only boy into what man, but.
Oh gosh, don't say that.
Everything copacetic, man.
Yeah, man.
There's one test, but it's so large. You know what, tell you something. You see all this other tomfoolery? I'm going to tell you something. I grew up, people understand the genesis of our drug trading. I grew up in that area. I was genesis to the big hits. That was told to me by the elders in the community. You know, some reside out of the area, some from our you pressure. But a lot of one of the main big heads on my side. Here we're going on with. We love God. Long time was Sunday school.
What is that?
You don't know where Sunday school?
Well, some people in this generation will ask you, what is that?
It's not saying. We had this family life. Sunday school, right? You had to go to church kicking and crying and screaming. So if you don't fear God, you don't fear nothing. That's the first fear because of parents and family life. If you don't fear God, you ain't going to fear man. You will do precious anything. But what will make you hold back and pull back is because you fear God and the love of God. So if that wasn't inculcated in a young person from the Genesis, and that's where you have that breaking down, together with the fragments and the homes, right? So the love God, right? It's hate all our love talk is hate because that's such an envy, right, in the black community for such a nonsense. And you start with a little small business, and such a talk and people who just talk as a conscious talk, they must be the first one to place arrows at you behind your back. Africans like yourself. I can tell you that. When you're in it, you will understand it. Right? So the love has gone. And that's one of the main things, Genesis. The next thing is, if you have a police service that is halfway rotten, right, that is the reality that a commissioner saying in a press conference, and while he's saying down and saying he has all the money in his back pocket, and next person said the money, look the money here, the money and give back. And he's the one in charge. Which part of the world that could happen? So that the person, people who are responsible for solving crime is the police. Right? But the politicized crime and trying to make we believe that politicians fighting crime is the police service that's responsible for dealing with crime. They have a low detection rate. They have a low police people trust the police confidence. Everything low down in the police service with the public and otherwise. So until we get to fix that police service, there's no perfect police service that's certain. You know, to reach a stage where here what's going on with somebody, then you better do that, in a day or two, they're held. They can't stop nobody from killing nobody. But it's the detection to pick them up. And as long as you have that, is a wild, wild west. There's no consequence. And to Dr. Rowley, a credit, he tried. It didn't work out. Right? So it's back to same old again. And that's the whole thing, the police service. Robert, before I go here quick, I listened to Alexander yesterday on the TV. You were talking about the police service yesterday, right?
Yeah.
A man called me to chastise me. Right? Because I don't know fanatic, you know. And a lot of people know that, you know. You understand? Alexander cussing away one of the officers in the Tunapuna station, you know for what? A lady went to do transaction business. And the officer runs through the station. Don't come in here, that one. So it was no business inside here. Didn't I told you all yesterday?
Yeah.
That badge on culture?
Yeah, correct.
What made him believe that he could behave that way and get away? Alexander called him a dunce. Alexander called him all this and called him all that. The reality is, the police service have to fix. And until that police service is fixed and he stop playing politics with the police service, it will continue. You know what here when somebody people go out and do whatever they do, they're held. Because people don't trust the police.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how you want people with the DSS, the whole country saw that. Dr. Rowley bring police from Scotland Yard, he bring police from Barbados to investigate Trinidad police, investigate what's going on here. So that's the reality. Why here what's going on? The fellas, what they feel, boy? You feel like Roger Alexander, he's a crime fighter. We're in desperate times, you know. I think Roger Alexander said 3 years in the ring, you know. You understand? Some people for him,
for commissioner?
For police commissioner?
Yeah, some people are against him, some people for him. Because it's desperate times, at least he's at least.
Well, if it's desperate times, bring back Gary. If it's desperate times.
The boss man say they move on. So the boss man said they move on.
And he was working. So we don't know how working then.
No, well, Precious, that is your view, and I respect that.
Yeah, that's my view.
Yeah, no. You are entitled to your view, Precious. He was working as well for me as well too. As I say, we're the ones in charge.
True.
Right? We're the ones that calling the shot. Right? I think it's desperate times, and the tomfoolery in the police service at the executive level. It was overtime corruption, all kind of corruption inside of it. I think Roger Alexander said put I don't know his qualifications. Some people like him, some people don't like him. I think we will take heed, brother. That police service has to fix. Until that police service fix, it's going to remain. It's 20-something years, Patrick Manning, talking about that police service. And it could change government, national security minister, prime minister, as long as that police service do not get credible, and the trust of the public and the police, and that integrity with the police service, and that badge and culture and lack of integrity, crime is going to continue sadly. People are listening, Precious, you may just doing this thing from designer.
But you will see anytime.
We will hook up for you tomorrow.
No problem.
No, but
Hey, let me play this. Wait. They playing?
you PUBG.
Oh, not me and you now, Mr. St. James.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
And me.
And today was a heavy topic. Today wasn't it?
You find it heavy?
What I mean?
I just know that topic heavy.
No.
I just walk out here with all my shoulder hurting me. Today wasn't heavy. Today was nice.
Today was
We do a little
No, yeah, well, we had the parang. That was a nice
we
vibe.
talk about that. We do a little
Bible study.
don't make it sound so now. It was a nice flow.
It was a nice flow, but
man.
it wasn't irregular.
Look heavy, send our voice note before we go.
Oh Lord.
Why you say oh Lord? Play heavy voice note now, man.
Good day, Pastor Simon. Wow, I'm trying to call in again, try to know why. Right? I want to utter the sentiments of Brooklyn with regards to Bartariana's contribution. Is like Bartaria living in, like regurgitating the same thing over and over every day, every show, all day. The same thing repeating over and over and over. It's kind of annoying now.
It's a heavy program.
The problem is with this situation, and I must say, with regards to the prison officer that passed away and got killed, right? It's a sad situation with regards to him, and worse yet, his daughter being there to see what happened. She will be scarred for life.
Yeah.
However, people not focusing on the problem. This prison officer is if almost 10 or 12 prison officers dead over the years got killed. The prison service, right, has allowed to be festered with corruption and left neglected for years and years and years, and begging. Governments come, governments go, for revamping and restructure and everything, for cameras, for blockers, for all these things. And all they do is spread the propaganda when it comes around election time, and then after they left to do nothing. And prison officers are now becoming victims, right? They're becoming victims because the prison service, the prison's whole system, have allowed to be corrupted, right? And governments and lawyers and ministers have been eaten off the chop, even prison officers too. So when a situation like that have been allowed to fester over these years, you understand? These are things when a man goes inside there, if you don't toe the line, this is what happens to them. If a man decides to walk the straight and narrow, this is the kind of thing that has happened to them. You understand? Because they don't want to bring in something for a man, or they don't want to do this for a man, or they don't want to carry out something for a man, or they don't want to take money or take a bribe, right? And it doesn't only happen in the police services. Every single service this goes on in because it's been allowed, right? And this same government allow it to do this. So all governments are allowing it. You understand? And until we fix that, we will continue to have dead prison officers, sorry to say. You understand? Because men will continue calling shots from the prison. We have to fix that problem. How many more prison officers go there before we fix the prison system? We still have an old ancient prison system from back in the days. We still have, imagine we still using Raymond Yard on Federal Street. That is an old 1918 something prison. They make out of tapia. People even build house out of tapia again. And we still have that in town like a monument, like a dinosaur, like a relic. We wouldn't build a new prison and facilitate prisoners. We have man pack up like sardine and man, not no kind of proper nothing. You understand? And a man had to go to work and work there under the same conditions and allow the things to go on. And all these billions of dollars passing in national security every year in budget. What are they doing with it? What are they doing with the money?
Oh,
and you come and talk about shady and talking about people alive and tell them beat them. Look, Bartaya. Look. Thank you, precious everybody.
It's a good thing after you.
Hear this.
It had a place to come.
I tell you, this was a heavy program.
It wasn't a heavy program. It turned into a heavy program.
So we weren't expecting.
But these are good thing. Heavy's Heavy's the last contributor.
Nah, but under all the talk, guys, put on the guns now.
And that is it. We just stress so much.
Yeah, put on
that
the
we
guns.
doesn't stay focused on the issue that we had to deal with.
Correct.
And then two people are. You see me not 4 o'clock. Let me come out again.
Let me go.
Because heavy, use a man when you talk, me know. People like that just don't like heavy.
Leave it
Let me say what I say. People like that just don't like heavy, so anything come out heavy mouth, they just discard it. Forget it. How did I say it? The messenger and the message.
Goodbye, TNT. Later.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world, the street 919fm.com.